Skelton Hour, 3:01, air date 9/24/63. From Television City in Hollywood.
Boy, what a ridiculous way to spend the summer. It's the Red Skelton Hour.
Come right in the door, don't you pass our store. We've got deals galore for you. Once you browse around, you'll be bargain bound, 'cause tonight we found one too.
There'll be music and laughter and dancing in here.
And it's starting right after you see who'll appear. Our guest stars, Shirley Temple, the Beach Boys.
Yeah, yeah.
David Rose and his orchestra. The Skeltons. And the Skelton Dancers. And here is our star, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, here I am back for another season, which proves that Dr. Kildare isn't the only show that performs miracles. Hey, I see where Dr. Kildare has been promoted. He was an intern for 3 years. Now he's going to be the resident doctor. And if he does well, they're going to send him to medical school. Hey, they're planning a big... hey, everybody turn around and look at the idiot board. You're reading jokes before I do. Now, everybody back this way. Now, I'll read them. For a minute there, I thought everybody had a beard. Hey, you know, the medical shows are so popular, they're going to do a medical spectacular this year. It's called The Hour of Incision. It's to encourage new surgeons to get the most out of a patient. Hey, but you know, the medical shows are really back in full force, and this year they're trying a new thing called The Undertakers. It's for the losers on Ben Casey. Oh, incidentally, if you're watching this show tonight in color, I suggest that you see your eye doctor the first thing in the morning. Hey, and I came back and I found there were a lot of changes here at CBS. Danny Kaye has a new dressing room here. It's done in French Provincial, and Judy Garland has one. It's an Italian Renaissance. But mine is early American. I dress behind an Indian blanket. No, they gave me a wonderful little dressing room, but it's embarrassing. While I'm putting on my makeup, people keep coming in and saying, "Oh, pardon me." Thank you very much, both of you. I spend my vacation this year, though, in Hawaii, and in Japan. And, you know, I found out you can always tell when you're tired of traveling, when you're getting real tired, you begin to look like your passport picture. Oh, hey, you know what I did as you come through customs? I said to the fellow, I said, "Would you mind passing me through the gate real fast? I just got in from England. I got some mail I want to get rid of." That didn't happen. Hey, and did you ever notice how people look strange to you in different countries? Over in Japan, I saw a guy walking up the street, and he had a television antenna sticking out of his head. So I walked over. You don't make conversation. I said, "You supposed to be a television portable set?" He says, "No, been eating with chopsticks and sneeze." Hey, I went to one dinner, and there was a guy sitting there, and he went... Guy says, "Oh, sure, how come you burped before my wife?" Well, the fellow said, "So sorry, didn't know it was her turn." Then we came back on the way, we stopped in Honolulu, and I love to watch those hula dancers, in those grass skirts, and there was one idiot going around setting fire to the grass skirts. It was fun till somebody stole my lighter. They're really fun, though. It's when they dance, each motion, just thinking about it gets you excited. Each motion means something, Like, this is a message. It means, why did you bring your idiot, wife? Somebody made who's the idiot out there? Look how they got it written! That's the way it's written. That's all right. No hard feelings. You're through, though. You know that. But any woman can learn to do that Tahitian hula. That's the real fast one. You know how do you do it? Take your girdle off without using your hands. But I learned the hula while I was there. Well, I've known it all my life. This is the hula. See? Not authentic, but it kept me out of the army. I wasn't the only one to travel this year. Gertrude and Heathcliff, the seagulls, they were flying over Arabia, see? He said, "Gertrude, look at those camels down there speeding through the traffic. Well, they must be going 90 miles an hour. He says, now I know why they got those humps on their back. It's them sudden stops.
Someday when you're under par, don't find your cure in a bar, because we're sure that we've got the remedy. Remember, things could be worse. Pick up your wallet or purse and go out on a shopping spree. Here's something nice you should own. We've cut the price to the bone. Take this advice that we're handing you for free.
Keep right on pushing like mad. You'll have no time to be sad
when you're out on a shopping spree.
You'll find a beat rewarding in this neat recording so complete. All your hoarding and relax. It's something new and nifty, and if you are thrifty, we'll take $2.50 plus the tax.
We're here from 10 until 5. Just tell us when you'll arrive, you'll come again. In the future, wait and see. Whenever booze hit your door, you'll hurry down to the store. There's no doubt we'll be hopping without any stopping while you're out on a shopping spree.
Tonight, Red Skelton and Shirley Temple in Passion in Pasadena.
Well, thank heavens. I thought for a minute I had an Argyle sock. I'm a Tom. For heaven's sake. Oh, my. Oh, the laundry I hope is done. I hope that lady appreciates me doing her laundry for her. Wake up, Hazel. Wake up, Chlorophyll. Yes, sir. When the master's up, everybody gets it.
Hey, Freddie! Freddie! Take a look at this. There's a big rummage sale in Pasadena.
No kidding. Charity rummage sale sponsored by the All Heart Tax Write-Off Society.
For a very good cause.
Yeah? Oh, it is at that. It's to provide bus fare for underprivileged swallows who are too tired to fly to Capistrano.
It's a great chance to get some new old clothes.
Well, I'm sorry, Muggsy. At the moment, I'm financially without funds.
Freddie, you mean you are financially embarrassed?
No, I may be without finances, but it's going to take more than that to embarrass me. Even that joke don't embarrass me. Perhaps, though, I could trade up something. I'll go see what I have here in my little... There we go.
Oh, a telephone booth for a clothes closet. How did you get it?
I won it in a guessing contest.
A guessing contest?
Yes, I guessed when the cop wasn't looking. How do you like that?
Oh, Freddie. The smoking jacket I gave you.
Yeah, I smoked a little too long in it. But I made out, though. Look what I got from the firemen when they came.
Oh, that's precious.
Yeah.
Now when they tell you to go to blazes, you'll be ready.
Look at this. From the King of Siam.
Siam?
Yes, I am. There you are. That's my coat of arms.
That's nothing, Graham. Wait till you see what else I've got in
Here's my dinner jacket. I don't want to get rid of that. Look, it's still got a little dinner on it. A little breakfast, too.
Oh, say, yummy, yummy. That smells like champagne.
Yes, champagne. 1928. That was a good year for Stain. Here, stop that, you wino! I don't remember inviting you over for cocktails.
Oh, big deal. That champagne was flat anyway.
I've got to keep that, too. Oh, I know what I can get rid of. My old herringbone sports jacket. Yes, there we are. How do you like that? The moths ate the coat and the vest.
I'm sorry I'm late, darling. I had to stop by the bank to pick up some small bills.
Oh, really? I didn't know they were making small bills anymore.
Oh, certainly. They even go down to 50s and 100s. But Father says they're only used by the Republicans.
How is your dear father?
Oh, he's in excellent wealth. He just concluded a deal with Australia. He bought it.
Really? Are you going to move there?
Oh, no. Daddy's having it delivered.
Delivered? Australia? Oh, how utterly apt. Tell me, did your father conclude his deal with Rhode Island?
Why, yes. He's having it made into a ring for Mother. I'll go put my mink coat on the used fur counter.
Oh, but it looks so new.
Oh, silly girl. I've worn it all morning.
A quarter with cobwebs on it. Must have belonged to Jack Benny. Yeah, there's violin juice on the shoulder.
Picking pockets of old clothes. Really, I'm absolutely flabbergasted.
Well, sister, you got enough flabber to be gassed.
Oh, the nerve. Oh, I'd have you know that I am one of the 400.
Well, you look like the whole group. Every pound shows. Not old, for heaven's sake. Oh, Arthur Tracy's back. Put this thing around you, honey, good and tight, or you'll never make it through the door tonight. How do you like that, fatso?
Good day to you. I've had it.
Oh, well, whatever it is, you had too much of it. You better lay off of it, because it's making you fat. Boy, red earrings on the back of her, she look like a bus. Hey, there's a nice-looking one. Can't be too old, too. It's got a campaign button on it. Vote for Woodrow Wilson. He kept us out of the war. I'll try that one on. Thank you.
Yes, sir. May I help you? Father, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Well, since when are you interested in the poor?
Are you kidding? Who do you think makes them poor?
I know. That little old price raiser, you.
Now, according to my detectives, young lady, I have something to talk to you about.
Father,
You're still going around with Roger Pruitt.
I'm going to marry Roger.
Marry Roger?
Roger.
You can't marry him, Bobo. He's nothing but a window shade demonstrator.
Maybe so, but he pulls down 200 a week.
I shall never let you marry him. I'm taking you to Europe tonight.
I won't go. I'll run away where you'll never find me.
Oh, that's a laugh. Well, there's no place you can hide from me, Bobo. Why, I have the eyes of an eagle, the nose of a bloodhound, and the ears of an elephant.
Thank heavens I resemble Mother.
I'm warning you, young lady. I'm warning you.
Goodbye, old suit. I'll tell you, I'm going to miss you because you've been a part of me for years. Matter of fact, I had to scrape the pants off.
I'll never let Father take me away from Roger. Ew. Ew. The perfect disguise. No one will recognize Bobo as a hobo.
Now, in honor of my new suit, I shall change my socks. Change them from one foot to the other.
Just come this way, madam. I think we can find somewhere over here with a change.
Well, how long does it take to grow a beard? About down there.
Just a moment, madam. I think we can find some shoes over here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Police! There's a man here in long underwear!
Well, look at it this way, madam. Think how you would scream if I wasn't. Oh, for heaven's sakes, I got...
I mean, stop it! I got a right to hide in the park. It's public property, and I am public.
Don't give me that, Sonny. Those are Freddie's clothes. I don't know how you got them because he never takes them off.
I didn't steal them.
Well, we'll see about that. Come on.
Hey, Freddie! Freddie! Look what I found!
Oh, so you're the dirty little rat fink, huh? You're the one that swiped my stolen clothes.
Look, sir, I didn't mean to...
What's the matter, Buster? You ever seen a classy guy in long underwear before?
Why don't you give him the hobo torture?
The hobo torture?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you'll be doing a new album before long. Yeah, we're going to give you a bath with water and soap if you don't come clean.
A bath?
Here. You better handle this yourself, Freddie. You handle the bath torture. I can't stand to see a grown man cry.
Oh, come on, Hokey. Get your own show, will you? All right, come on, fella. Off with my clothes. Off with my clothes.
If you touch me, I'll scream.
Oh.
Scream!
What do you know? Nelson Eddy and Jeanette McDonald.
Please, mister, don't give me a bath.
I know how you feel, Sonny. I was threatened 30 years ago with a bath. Been on tranquilizers ever since.
Boy, you sure had me scared.
Oh, no. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I don't know what it was. Good. Wait, you're... Well, I've dressed in a hurry before, but I never turned myself around like this. Good heavens. You're a female girl of the opposite sex.
I can explain.
Oh, you don't have to explain. A lot of people are girls.
Thank you.
You're a girl in all directions, though.
Thank you. I think you're cute, too.
Oh, you do?
Hasn't a girl ever told you you're handsome?
Oh, shucks, no. Girl could never get that close to me.
Freddie, I've never met anybody like you.
Really? Well, my. Well, what kind of a host am I, though? Entertaining a beautiful hobo like you without even offering to serve. Please sit down. I will set the table and we'll get everything all ready here in just a jiffy for you.
My, you do have savoir-faire.
Are you kidding? You've got me wrong. Savoir-faire? I don't even have bus fare. That's a little hobo witticism.
You don't have to explain it to me. I know a bum joke when I hear one.
Well, now, what tempting little tidbit do I have? I have something in the icebox that'll melt in your mouth. Ice cubes.
It doesn't matter. I'm too tired to eat.
Oh, well, then be my guest if you're tired.
Thanks, Freddie, but I think I'll go to the all-night movie. Those Shirley Temple pictures always put me to sleep.
Please, don't go, please. I would be honored if you would grace my tub for the evening.
Where will you sleep?
Oh, I'll sleep outside on the patio.
I assume you mean patio.
No, when you sleep on your stomach, it's patio.
Freddie, you're one of the sweetest human beings I ever met.
Oh, that's very kind. Well, good night. Good night. Hello. Who's in there? Hello. How are you? Hello. Why don't you say what I say? I don't get that kind of money. Good night now.
Don't worry, Roger, darling. When Father comes to his senses, we'll be married. Oh, he ain't got a barrel of
of money. Maybe he's ragged and funny, but we'll travel along, singing our song, side by side.
Oh, well, time to retire.
Have you seen a tramp with stolen bread?
No. Where's it playing?
You like jewelry? Got his badge. Here you are. There you are for my lovely lady, freshly baked and newly swiped. Here, hold it.
You risked going to jail just for me?
Yeah.
Freddie, when they made you, they threw the mold away.
Now, you're a little confused. They kept the mold and threw me away. Here, look what I got. Coffee beans. Colombian coffee. Right out of my hands. Hands like Juan Valdez. Just as dirty. Here, you make the coffee, and I'll go get the cream. Did you see the leaky milk wagon going down the street?
No, I haven't seen that one either. Where's it playing?
Yeah. Get a writer? Here, you can look at this while I'm gone. It's a newspaper there. Check the one ads. And then this afternoon we'll go down and tell them we're not interested. Little hobby of mine.
Hurry back, Freddie, dear.
I will. I'll hurry right back. Freddie, dear. I heard her say it. Freddie, dear. Gee, I'll never wash my ears again. I haven't been washing them lately anyhow. Well, now I've got an excuse.
Tycoon forgives daughter, says she can marry the man of her choice. Wowee!
She loves me. She loves me now. She loves me. She loves me now. She loves me. Why does she love me? Let me count the ways. Is it my dashing taste in clothes? Or is it my well-appointed lodging? Or could it be that she's impressed with my empty caviar jars and my gazebo? I don't know what it means either. Perchance she's heard of my collection of rare cigar butts, featuring the teeth marks of famous Hollywood stars. All well. Love tapped me on the head there.
Freddie, I just made a very important decision.
What's that?
When two people are in love, nothing should stand in the way of their getting married.
That's exactly the way I feel.
Though my love is poor and struggling, he's considerate, kind, devoted, generous.
He's handsome, dashing, and debonair, and a little boy.
Made up my mind. The wedding will be this afternoon.
Oh, now, wait now. Isn't that rushing thing just a little? You know, it hardly gives me a chance to rinse out my dainty.
You don't have to put on any airs for me, Freddie.
Me put on airs? I wouldn't use cologne if my life depended.
Here's the address of the Justice of the Peace. Be there at 2 o'clock.
Oh.
We wouldn't want to start the ceremony without you.
Oh, naturally. Even Elizabeth Taylor don't do that. Say, for a hobo, my fiancé sure got some pretty ritzy-looking friends. Pardon me, let me in there, please. Let me in there.
Shh. There's a wedding going on inside.
Not without me, there ain't.
You want to bet?
Yeah. Now, here, now, you make room for the groom.
Some groom. You look more like a hobo.
Well, you've heard the old saying, marriage makes a bum out of a man. I got a head start on everybody.
Do you take this woman for your lawful wedded wife?
I do!
Indeed, I do.
How do you like that? I got an echo that rewrites. Very funny, very funny. You put my nose in. You put my nose in. Why you put my nose in? Now I have to breathe through my ears. I say marriage is made in heaven. Boy, that ain't what I just got kicked out of me.
Do you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Oh, thank goodness. For a moment, I thought she changed her mind.
I now declare you man and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Thought he'd never asked. Here, put me down, you big bully. Put me down! What's up?
Freddie, why are you crying?
Oh, I always cry at weddings, especially if they're not mine, you know.
I was afraid you weren't coming. I'm so glad you did.
Oh, well, I'd be here. I didn't have time to go buy you a wedding gift. But here, you take these and tie them on the back of your car. There. And after you're through with them after the honeymoon, you can send them back to me.
Thank you, Freddie.
Yes. Or you can have them bronzed and hang on the windshield if you want to.
So cute.
He sure was fickle. Yesterday it was me, and today it's him. Oh, well. Probably just as well. She's probably taken me for everything I got. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beach Boys and Shirley Temple.
If everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody be served like California. You'd see them wearing their baggies, Warachi sandals too, a bushy blonde hairdo, serving USA. You'll catch them serving at outside Ventura County line, outside Santa Cruz and Australia's Caribbean, outside all over Manhattan, and down Doheny Way, outside everybody's gone serving USA. We'll all be planning out a route we're gonna take real soon. We're waxing down our surfboard, we can't wait for June. We'll all be gone for the summer, we're on safari to stay. Tell the teacher we're serving USA. Hangar Keys and outside Pacific Palisades, outside San Onofre and outside Redondo Beach and LA, outside all over La Jolla, at Waimea Bay, outside everybody's gone serving USA. Surfing USA. Everybody's gone surfing surfing USA. Everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA. Yeah, everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA. Yeah, everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA.
The boat rides we would take, the moonlight on the lake, the way we danced and hummed our favorite song, the things we did last summer, I'll remember all winter long. The midway and the fun, the Cupid dolls we won, the bell I rang to prove that I was strong. The things we did last summer, I'll remember all winter long. The early morning hike, the rented tandem bike, the lunches that we used to pack. We never could explain that sudden summer rain, the looks we got when we got back. The leaves began to fade like promises we made. How could a love that seemed so right go wrong? The things we did last summer, I'll remember all winter long.
By the sea, by the beautiful sea, you and I, oh how happy we'll be. When each wave comes a-rolling in, we will duck or swim, and we'll float and fool around the water, over and under, and then up for air. Pa is rich, Ma is rich, so now what do we care? I love to be beside your side, beside the sea, beside the seaside, by the beautiful sea. Sooner or later we'll walk through the sand. I'll be proud when the crowd sees me holding your hand. I love to be beside your side, beside the sea, beside the seaside, by the beautiful sea.
On a Sunday by the sea, oh, you ought to see my sweetie and me.
Swimming, splashing, isn't it grand? And the food tastes so much better when it's covered with sand.
With that someone you adore, there's a lot that you can do by the shore. You can misbehave underneath the wave,
'cause nobody can see.
it's the one place to be.
On a Sunday,
It's a fun day, our Sunday by the sea.
And now, Red Skelton in The Silent Spot. Don't go away. Red will be back in a minute. Here he is again, Red Skelton.
Ladies and gentlemen, when we come into your living rooms or wherever you view the show from, we sincerely hope that you take it all in the spirit of good fun, that we never intend to do anything to disgrace the dignity of your home. And so now on behalf of our sponsors and staff, may we thank you for allowing us to be a part of your evening. So until next week, we say goodbye for now, and may God bless. Good night.
The Red Skelton Hour. Your United Fund or community chest saves time and money, so every dollar you give helps people more. Your one gift works many wonders. Give your fair share the United way. Furs by Furman of Beverly Hills. This program was pre-recorded. Art Gilmore speaking.